Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Another Love Rocket day. Hopefully we'll get it today, because when we end stream, if we haven't looted it, by the end of stream, we will be at 1,000 attempts. Yeah. So, really hope I get it. And I kinda now more than ever want it this year because, yesterday there was a blue post that went out talking about how they're thinking about changing the drop rate. They'll probably do something like they did with Headless Horseman. I believe they upped it like 0.5% or something for that one. And yeah, so because of that, I really want it this year. It's kind of like with Headless Horseman. One of the reasons I'm like, that's one of my most treasured mounts. It's not just because I got it on the first attempt, but it's because I got it back when you had to roll. It wasn't personal loot and it felt tougher, right? It was new and you had to roll. Like if it dropped, you rolled against 4 other people. So yeah, that's why I treasure that one so much. It's because of how it had to be looted. But now, if they do make changes to this in following years, I would rather know that I looted it when it was super rare, the way I've been farming it for, 11 years. So, yeah. Hey, Big Fire. And hello, Red Star. I saw your at work message. Managed to send 28 characters to the Valentine's Day event yesterday. Nice, nice. How did your luck go? I'm guessing maybe not good, or else you probably would have added that into the sentence. Did you see the blue post? I have it linked in the description if you didn't see it. But yeah, I don't know really what to think of it right at the moment. I think it's just a post trying to make people feel good. I'll see, like, when they do something about it, then I'll believe it. But yeah, right now I'm thinking that people are just bitching and they're just trying to calm the waters, But personally, I don't know why they kept this mounted 0.03% for this long. Yeah. Especially for an event mount. I feel like event mounts should have higher drop chances just because you can't farm them as long. Today's secret treasure is near. Is there a secret treasure every day? I just kind of open boxes as I see them. Like, yeah, I don't really... Well, I won't say I don't specifically hunt them down. If they're part of an achievement, I will. But yeah, for the most part, if I see it, I just open it. Oh, so that's why it's in Revendreth. Gotcha. Well, this queue's a little longer. We might actually go over to Shadowlands. hell is that god-awful sound? Hold on a second, just gotta look out my window. Must be a snowblower or something. It sounds like a fucking weed whacker, but like, I live in Canada. There's no grass right now, you know? Like, yeah. But it's fucking loud as hell. It's like fucking down the street. Like, it's not even right in front of the house. So it's loud. It's just right. It's just buried. Yeah. Okay, I should have worded that better. No visible grass. Yeah, I had a feeling we were missing that because of the loading screen there. I should have, like, just walked back when I first popped up.
I am quite busy, you know. I trust your hunt goes well.
Oh shit. Well, I forgot. I've got war mode on. Go change that. I don't feel like going to the world boss with war mode. Jeez, what was that? That was weird. Oh, I didn't even notice you were in here. Can't wait till this event's done and then I can just delete all the fucking potions. I just let them stack because there's no point in deleting them. I'm just gonna loot them all over again. But the minute the event's done, they're all getting deleted. Nope. I'm just gonna go turn war mode off so I remember. So which pet is the expensive one? So many expensive pets in the game. You definitely would go more broke buying pets than mounts, that's for sure. Well, for starters, there's like way more pets you can actually buy. But also, so many of them are super high. Just park myself at the flight path. think I'm gonna move the mage today. Just temporarily. I'll bring her back over here after, but there's a few bosses up in the Argus area. It's tricky. I'm gonna probably have to be pretty careful. Druid has definitely more health. Yeah, that didn't go too bad.
The burning field. Another foe.
Who else is up? Houndmaster is right over here. Daily. Oh. I was gonna say that's weird because, yeah, that's a daily. Okay, what else we doing here? World Splitter has a mount too, right? I'm trying to remember. I think so. I think it's on this side. Where am I? Oh, okay. How many attempts yet for that polar bear? Oh, Rexel is up. Nice. Okay, might as well just whistle out of here. Hey, Zero. That's not going too bad. Just started. This is only the second character today. Oh, you got it. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I do believe the over is like 30. Yeah. If I remember right. So what's the next mount farm then for you, Arsenal? I think they should, Zero. Like, yeah, people like myself that have been farming it for 11 years, I guess maybe 12 now, I guess. Yeah, they should have upped it a long time ago. There's no reason why people should be frustrated every year. And honestly,
Work complete.
Other than the Love Rocket, I was caught up on all this shit when I got Headless Horseman, and that was back in 2010. So, you know, that's like 12 years I've just been farming this one event, you know? Like, yeah. Yeah, we will hop in Elemental. We'll be smart today. Yeah, okay, so we get no shield, because that canceled that out. Couldn't exactly just stand in ground damage. I had no idea that fucking ruined your cooldown, though. I've never had to move before during it. Are those mobs behind me or a player? Must have been mobs. What was this? Oh, anima. Shit. Oh. Leave that queue. Nice, Zero. I'm okay if they up it, as long as they don't, like, just don't make it super easy. Don't do what you did with the anniversary mount and have, like, you know, a 1% go to a 100%. Yeah. Like, the RNG might get bad every so often, but it's no fun if you just loot mounts easily. Like, if they ever, like, decided to make that a regular thing, I think I would stop being a mount collector, honestly. Because one of the biggest reasons I love mount collecting is the fact that you have to work so hard to get it, you know? All those easy to get mounts, I don't even use them, you know, like the one from Mechagon, the cat that you made or whatever, never even mounted on it. I collected it and it just went directly into the collection. I never fucking put my character on that mount. Although I think the game did when I was adding paints to it or whatever.
The constructs continue to bolster.
What I would like to see them do, though, is I think it's about time that the mounts actually work the way Rarity shows them. Rarity likes to just kind of boost up your spirits, so it's fake info. But it would be nice if it was real info. If they would just make it so that at 100 attempts you just have the mount, I think that is good enough. I think that's fair to make 100 runs be the max you do. You know, it still means you worked hard, and yeah, I would like to see them do that. But and honestly, if they're gonna up the percentage on the Love Rocket, then they should also up the percentage on that Peacekeeper, because that Peacekeeper is like a 0.5. You know, like, I don't think any mount should be less than 1%. Right? Yeah, it is. On the archaeology, for sure. And not just the weapons. I remember the RNG on that fucking alchemy pattern for the Sandstone Drake or whatever. And my god, that was bad RNG. And that was just for a fucking alchemy pattern, you know? Granted, it is a moneymaker. Well, maybe not so much anymore, but back then it was a really good moneymaker.
Work complete.
Yeah, it's pretty low. I think that's extremely low for, for something that's weekly. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not opposed to them upping the percentage. I'm only opposed to them making it super easy. So, like, up it, just don't make it so that everyone's getting the mount on the first shot. Especially when I've been farming this sucker for, like, 11, 12 years. I'd honestly like to see an increase in the panda mounts too, because you have no idea how shitty it feels to play this game non-stop every day, being one of the most active players in the game, and still not have one single mock world boss mount. You know, like, it's just a horrible feeling. It's like, when you're that active, you should just have it, you know. So I wouldn't mind seeing that one, you know, be better than a 1 in, you know, what, 3,333 chance or whatever it is. Like, where are we? I think we were going to right here. Yeah. Eyes not up. Oh well, I'll just chill here. You should pop soon. I just find it hilarious, though, that it took this many years to even think about changing the drop chance. It's like, really, did your game have to completely die and people fucking complain and you worry that more people are gonna quit just so that you up what should have been upped a long fucking time ago? You know, like, yeah. I betcha a lot of people have stopped farming it this year, though. When I saw that yesterday, I'm like, okay, that's gonna make people just right out stop farming it altogether. They're just gonna wait till next year and see what percentage it's sitting at. Me, I work in different ways. Now I'm even more motivated to get it because I want to get it on the original difficulty. So, yeah. So, another reason I'll be upset if we don't loot this fucking mount. Am I close to Famu? I might run there, maybe. You know. Where is Famu? Oh, he's right there. I'm kind of close. Let's see if I can make it before they kill it. Don't get nearly as many attempts on Famu as I should be. Oh, they haven't even started them yet. I'm definitely gonna have to heal. This guy does horrible damage. I'm talking about the boss. Ah! Let me go, let me go. I'll just be attacking from range until my health goes up a bit. Do 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 do. Of course. Well, I'm not missing out on Famu, so yeah, we'll just redo it. We'll see if he can magically get killed in a decent time frame. I definitely don't want to die, though. Yeah, I don't think we're making that queue. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna leave it and then re-queue us. Maybe I'll pop by the time this guy's all done. Oh, actually, no. As soon as I jumped in, I'm like, yeah, he's doing his thing. No, I'll be good. I can make it back. I'm okay if I die and the queue isn't up. It's just if fucking Love Rocket pops up, I don't want to be dead. Where am I going from here? Oh, right there, I guess. This could be a long trip back, isn't it? That's not bad, I guess. He's slow looting there. Okay, back to Hope Crusher. Who reported that well, how would they even report it? How would you even know if someone reported it? But if anyone made comments like that, it probably was me. I hate multi-boxers. Like, with a passion. I say a bunch of mean things. So don't go blaming Arsenal. You can blame the streamer for that one, because it probably was me. But reporting, I would never report like a player or anything. For multi-boxing, what would that do? Blizzard loves them. Extra money. Unless you're talking about reporting in Discord, like just saying. But you're the one that said that you looted it 3 times this year. Which is kind of where my comment came from, because most people have a tough time looting at once, and then it just so happens that someone who is multi-boxing loots it 3 times. You can't blame me for thinking there's some cheating going on there. You know, like, you will never be able to change my mind on that. Yeah. I will forever just think you got it because you're a multi-boxer. And it has kind of been said in the past that, you know, that one person in every so-called group will loot it. So if you go in and you're multi-boxing and you're with all of your characters all the time, yeah, chances are you're gonna fucking loot the mount, because the going thing is that one person will loot it, you know, every so many dungeons. Right, Liam? Yeah, I have never liked it. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's the one thing Blizzard does not get rid of, you know? Like, they love the multi-boxers because the multi-boxers pay, you know, extra money to them. So... But yeah, I'm right with you. You know, they're the ones with the big mount collections. Well, some of them anyway. I'm not gonna say that everyone with a big mount collection. Some people do work hard for their mount collections, but, you know, they are one of the group base that would have a lot. What is that thing beside this? And why is the loot being weird? Oh, it looks like an engineering thing, and I happen to be on my engineer, so I totally thought it was a recipe. No go.
Work complete.
I need Jaina's necklace. Every time I look at it, I'm like, fuck, I need that necklace. Like in real life, not some fucking neck loot. Real life. I do have that one, yeah, the one from Northrend. I think it was it during Legion Dell or Northrend Dell? I think it was Northrend Dell. Or does it send you to Legion Dell? No, I think it's Northrend Dell. I feel like that one's really old. Yeah. I should actually keep that one on my druid's bars, because so many times I do stuff in Northrend, but I use my hearth to go to Dal, and then I got a port into Northrend Dal, right? So if it is Northrend Dal, which I'm pretty sure it is, I should put that on my bars. But yeah, that wasn't it called Jaina's Locket or something like that? Yeah, ironically, if you go through the toy list, you will see that you have ports to a lot of different places. You know, more so if you're an engineer, but like you know, just talking regular ports. Yeah, there's quite a few.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yet another forever lovely rose. I'm sure I've been selling those, but I'm curious how many I have. Yeah, I've for sure been selling the extras. Fuck, I got some in void storage. Hilarious. Well, at least I know they can go there. Right? Yeah, more so if you're on a mage, for sure. A mage engineer. A mage engineer would be the ultimate character, yeah. I made my engineer a long time ago, so it's the rogue. But if I'd really pondered properly, I probably would have made it a mage. But then I like having it on a character that doesn't have mage abilities, right? Because, you know, a mage is, you know, you could pretty much get anywhere with just your regular mage portals, right? Yeah. But if you wanted the max amount of travel, for sure, mage would be the one.
Work complete.
What is this hand in? Oh, it's something we don't want to do. But we'll complete it.
The situation
I'm
report is
just
ready.
not taking the rest.
Excellent.
My whole life
Hero,
is
Talia will get you up to speed.
duty call.
No, thank you. I think there's a male piece on the black market, so I don't think I really want to move her.
Cancel my meeting with Wormbane. I want to depart immediately.
See.
You have come to the right place.
Yeah.
Spirits.
Pretty lame black market today. yesterday the Argus mount was on there, or Zool, and I tried to get it. I did. I gave it my all. At first, I thought I was gonna actually get it for like 380 because no one was. Well, someone was bidding, and then they stopped for a good chunk of time. And you can kind of tell when you get used to the black market. You can tell when people swap out. So I could tell that he did give up, but someone with a shit ton of money came in. And so it got up to like 800k, and that's where I stopped bidding. So they got it. But yeah. Too bad. I kind of hate to bid that much anyway for something that, you know, you can farm. Especially when I have skips, but, you know. I figured I'd give it a go because I hate fucking running that place. Hey Zaggy, how's it going? Thanks, Bear. Ooh, a little lag spike there. Nope. You see right. Yeah. Yeah. If anything, what the Love Rocket has taught me is how RNG can really fuck you over for a lot of years. Yeah.
Work complete.
Yeah. Granted, it does not help that it is 0.03%. Like, at that rate, I'd have a better chance winning the lottery. And I'm doing pretty good, Zaggy. Yeah. Are you looking forward to the patch coming out next week? Right? Yeah, it definitely took them long enough. The fact they changed the name of the mount took away some of the reason to farm it. Yeah, that's why I still call it the Love Rocket. I don't know if you noticed, but, you know, that name really isn't even on the picture of the stream. Well, I guess I did put, like, the little, the icon or whatever. But, yeah, to me, it's forever the Love Rocket. But I could totally understand how that would end the grind for you, for sure. I thought about it, honestly. I was like, you know, they changed the name. It's a mount I'll probably never get anyway. You know, yeah. But I figured I'd keep the grind going. It's still a mount at the end of the day, and yeah. And just because they changed the name doesn't mean I have to. I can just call it the Love Rocket. Yeah. Tried other games, but nothing is like, wow, even farming for me is more fun than some other PC games. I hear ya. I like my solo player games, you know, like, you know, horror survivals, like my favorite. But as far as MMOs go, yeah, no one's been able to keep me for like more than a day. A day seems to be my limit with trying other games or other MMOs. Yeah. I just I don't like the way the other MMOs function, you know, and a lot of them I find that it's just too easy, and maybe that's because I'm used to WoW, I'm used to grinds like this, but yeah, I just, you know, I feel like either you're just buying all your mounts or you're just getting them eventually, you know, for minimal effort. Yeah. Yeah, so I like working hard for my mounts, you know, it makes me feel better about my collection. Like, if my collection was just, you know, just a bunch of, like, the vendor mounts, I don't care about that shit. I buy them, and, you know, they're just mounts that sit in the collection, for the most part, never get used, and I never talk about them, right? Like, yeah, they're just, for the count. I like these ones that take effort. Although, I will say, you know, speaking of this particular one, you know, it would be nice if it didn't take this much effort. I think my deal is I'm okay if something takes me like a year to get. If it takes me an entire year of weekly farms, then fine. I can handle that. But like after a year, you know, I should have that. Yeah, that's why I think that if they're gonna change things, they should just make it so that once you hit 100 attempts, you just have it. You know, there's no reason for anyone to be farming more than 100 times for each mount that is a low drop rate. And honestly, you know, once you get your collection to, I don't know, maybe like 300 or something, that is what you're stuck with. All the rest of the mounts that you have to farm are, you know, between 1 to 5%. And yeah. Sometimes it takes long to even up your collection because of those. Jeez, Q. I don't want to go fight anything. Just pop. I guess I could see if we want to do... Well, I don't think I have any callings. I guess I'd have to pick them up. Oh yeah, I'm not even 60 on this character. One other thing I'd like to see them do if they're gonna do some changes to, mounts and stuff, is I would like to, and I think this should be the first thing to be done, even before upping the love rocket percentage, but I would like a barrier on Hulan. Just saying, I totally stopped farming that mount because of the barrier thing. Yeah. I rely on the black market for that mount. And yeah. And I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to rely on the black market to get a mount that can be farmed in the game, but has no barrier. Okay, come on, Q. Like, my quest is over in Maldraxxus. I don't want to fly out to Maldraxxus. Ugh. Fine. Fine game. You know what's gonna happen here. The Q will pop before I even get there. I know it.
My master did say to serve everyone.
Oh, what's over there? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go to it. I knew it! I knew it as soon as I clicked, you fucking son of a bitch. No, I stopped farming it. Yeah, which is too bad because it's the one I really want. I love that mount. But because of the barrier, I can't be bothered to maybe miss it. Yeah, I'm too ragey for that kind of shit. But I used to farm it. And I farmed it for a while with the barrier not on it, but... And for the most part it went fine, but I just don't want it to not go fine one of the times. And yeah, so I'm just hoping one day they'll just throw the fucking thing on.
I am in your debt.
Lucky. I farmed it so much in Panda, and then I took a break from it. I didn't farm it again until like BFA, and I probably put, I don't know, maybe like 30 attempts in BFA, and then that's when I decided that I was just gonna buy it. Unless they remove, or not remove, but unless they fix the barrier thing. If they fix the barrier thing, I'll return to it, but until that's done, no. I'll just try to buy it off the black market. I already don't like the weight on that one, so like not liking the weight, and then like I could handle the waiting for it if the barrier was on. But if I'm gonna have to do the weight and the barrier's not on, then yeah, nah, not worth my time. Yeah. But it is worth my gold. Yeah, that's happened with a couple of mounts. One in Shadowlands was like that. The Necrowake dungeon, the first week or whatever, everyone was getting it. I don't know if it was really, you know, bugged to 100, but it was bugged high. As, you know, there's reports of it. See, how come I don't have a Revendroth, but all the rest pop up? I should just fly right back. Actually, where's her hearth? I probably did not set it to Revendroth. Yeah, well, Rings of Fate isn't too bad. Whoops. Actually, I'll keep her here. We'll hearth her tomorrow. Oh, I'll hand that in. Hey, Strengthful. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Work complete.
Maybe Rust Feather will pop while we're waiting. Well, thank you. Doing well debating on whether I should get on and try for those BFA assault mounts. Yeah, I would say do it. Yeah. Especially if you need those Veil ones. Well, you know, those are the only ones, because it's the wrong Uldum assault for mounts. But But yeah, if you need the Veil ones for sure, because it's gonna end in 2 days and then it's gonna swap, right? Yeah, I went over there last night, did my attempts. I've got most of the Veil stuff, but I'm still need the bird and Ren's mount. And then I also need the toy from Tashara. So those are like my 3 farms I do still in Veil. And there's some transmog piece that refuses to drop that can drop off pretty much any boss from the looks of it. It's an offhand. And yeah. But if I get the 2 mounts and the toy, I don't know if I'm gonna stick around for 1 transmog. Probably take a break or something. While I was out in Aldum, because I'm still farming the eye out there, so that's one of the things you could do in Aldum. The 2 parts of the eye. Well, it's just 1 part, but yeah, you need 2 in total. One's in Veil, one's in Aldum. But while I was out there, I decided to swap it back to normal Aldum and take a look for the camel. I still need that. Found another fake camel. Yeah. It's never the real one. Oh, I don't know if I can make it. We'll hope that next to no one's there, but chances are he's already dead. Yeah, I don't think he's alive. No. He's dead. Scanner. Jeez. Interesting. Okay. I'll just park myself back at Rose Feather. Right? Yeah. In its defense, I don't actively farm it, but I like to go out there once in a while just to try to get an attempt in. Damn you. Another pet. Like how many we got of those? Or 6. 6 extra. I have 3 learned. 2 common of loot, jeez. And I've even deleted some. Because I don't even try to sell them. I just fucking delete them right out of my bags. They're just too common. I've been, and this hurts me to say this, but I've been thinking that the next time Rot Feaster comes around, I may return back to that farm. And yeah, that hurts. Yeah, That'll be an off-stream farm, because that would be boring to watch me
Work complete.
parked for 2 hours waiting for a boss. But yeah. That'd be a catch up on Yellowstone farm. Yeah, if I'm not already caught up by then. Honestly, I feel like more than anything with like mount changes and stuff, that is kind of the thing I'd like to see change the most. Is these long ass farms. Like the world bosses in Panda, they're not bad. They're like 10-15 minutes, right? So it's not bad. But like these 2-hour ones for a 1% drop chance mount is just, yeah, just ridiculous. Yeah. I hate waiting that long. I hate doing nothing for that long in the game, you know. It's one of the biggest reasons why I don't have Rotfeaster's mount, because when he pops up, I always decide that, well, I do the math on it, right? I'm like, okay, I wait at a mob for 2 hours to maybe get the mount, or I spend 2 hours doing achievements and I'll probably knock out like a bunch of achievements in that time frame, right? So achievements always wins in the end. You know, because it's just better time management. You do an archaeology? Yeah, that's archaeology, right? During X stones. I need to get back to... Oh, it's the garrison mine. Okay, gotcha. I need to get back to the panda archaeology. I do pretty good on archaeology. Like, since we're doing nothing anyway. Where is archaeology professions? Yeah, so I do pretty good, but I lack in the panda stuff. But yeah, like, and I'm close on some, like that. Oh, I'm on an alt. Yeah, we can't see it. But I think this one's like 4/5, and that's like 3/5, and yeah. I need to... Panda had so much for archaeology. Like this, like, we're still scrolling through Panda stuff, like... Yeah. Oh, that's no, that's still Panda stuff. So like this whole list is pretty much like... Okay, that's a wad. But, you know, we're at the bottom here now, like, yeah, it's just so much. So I need to get back to that. If it was account bound, I would do some fucking archaeology in between these queues, but because it isn't, I'll only do it on the druid. Well, progression account bound. Come on, Rust Feather, I want to kill you before my Q pops. Thank you. I love when he listens. Feel very zoomed out. Well, realistically, Spider should not be popping anytime soon, but I don't know how long this queue's gonna be, so I'm just gonna go over there. We'll just fly back. I have all except I'm missing the Dino achievement on Ogrimmar, and I haven't started the Shadowlands glories yet. I'll probably start that soon. Yeah, it's usually around halfway in the expansion that I start like the current ones. But yeah. The Dino achievement in Org is like a pain now because you have to lose 50% health. So yeah, I formed a group. We did it on stream a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, we struggled at that part. So that's why. Yeah. Yeah, even with like taking res sickness, we just could not get our health down fast enough. It seems like the way to do that now is to have locks in the group, but I want the achievement on my druid, so yeah. But if not everyone had to, you know, lose the health, I think that would be fine. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run back, because he is not gonna spawn before I log. I was gonna run my Black Temple run today, but I think I'll save it for tomorrow because I was gonna use it as a way to not get locked out of dungeons, but some of these queues have been kind of brutal. So I don't think we're gonna get locked out at all. It's probably because, you know, people, like I said earlier, people probably have stopped farming it since they mentioned that they might increase it. Right? And they said straight out it wouldn't even happen this year. So, like, yeah, I'm sure most people just gave up on the farm at that point. Me, I can't give up on it because my mindset, the way my brain works, is that... Well, why are you always talking about, like, I'm trying to talk about my stream here. But anyway, the way my brain works is that if I stopped farming it just because of that, then this is the year I'd get it, you know? Like, yeah, so I just can't. I can't take that risk. It's one thing if I waste my time, at least I'd know the attempts were done, but like if I didn't do the attempts at all, like yeah, I would constantly have that going through my head of like, shit, maybe I would have looted it, you know? Yeah. Just can't do it. So you guys are stuck with these runs for the rest of the week. I just barely loot it. Do you do the glory runs as well? Strengthful? I need to start the Shallon's Dungeon one. Shallon's Hero, if they called it that. I didn't even look at it this year, but it's always called like something hero, so I imagine they stuck with that theme. Although sometimes I like waiting to do them because then I do solo guides. If I do them in current content, you know, there's no solo guide that I'm doing. Yeah. Not unless it's just to, like, loot one thing, then, you know, the my druid can just stealth in, loot, and walk out, but...
Work complete.
Work complete.
Charge!
Good luck, Grandmaster.
What is this watch your feet bullshit? What is this character got on fucking enabled? Jeez. Never hear that shit on the main.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
Well, shit.
Work complete.
Okay, hopefully the queue doesn't pop right away. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I need another drink. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Cool, we didn't miss the queue. I knew this would be probably the safest character to do a BRB through, because if you don't go in tank with the Demon Hunter, for me anyway, the DPS is long queues, it seems. Nice.
Charge!
Come on, 0.03. You know you love me. What's the worst farm you guys do? Aside from Love Rocket. I think that would be most of our worst farms, but... What's your regular worst farm? World bosses? Good one, yeah. Arts and Motherload for mount. I gotta return back to that one. I just ended up buying the mount last
Work
expansion, but I still want my engineer to have like all the stuff. I'd say for me, I would have to go with the Illusion Nightmare farm that I do out in Emerald. Yeah, I have gotten pretty much every transmog and the shoulders, which is a transmog, but you know, they gotta be mentioned because they're low drop rate. And yeah, I've got everything. Yeah, I only farm for that stupid illusion now. No, it just might seem like that because it hasn't, we haven't really done a transmog stream since Love is in the Air started. But yeah, you guys will see it back soon. But no, what you remember I got? Because I did get something that I was super hyped for. Maybe a little too hyped for in that place. And it was the final rank on one of my inscriptions. I'd been farming that for so long. Yeah. And that one finally dropped the last time. It was down to that and the illusion. I honestly thought I would never get that rank on the inscription. It just seemed like such a fucking bitch. This must be because I updated the add-ons. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking unnecessary chit-chat in my fucking DBM right now.
Work complete.
Geez, all the characters I have parked here, and we didn't see Hope Crusher at all today. Oh, Miza grabbed the mail. I know exactly what that is. It's Holly. I'm very Christmassy when it comes to this character. Like I'll show you. Do I have? Yeah, I think you just have the guild bank on every character, right? You don't need rep or anything. Be in there. Yeah, like I'll show you the guild bank, and you'll see what I mean. There's only this pretty much. Yeah, I didn't even put food in. It's just a bunch of holly. Yeah. Yeah, my plan is we're gonna have a bunch of ice cold milk. My plan is to fill the whole tab with milk, just milk. And then this is just gonna be all holly. And this is gonna be all Christmas outfits. You know, maybe like hats and the shirts here and the pants and the boots and yeah, that is the plan. never did grab that mail, but whatever. I sent it like, I don't know, maybe 3 days ago, so we got time. Yeah, it's just a fun character. It's alone in a guild, no one's really in it. Arsenal has like an oddball character that he never logs on to. I called the guild the North Pole. Yeah, like, yeah, it's very themed. Yeah. The guild bank will never have like regular items in it. It's just gonna have Christmas stuff.
Watch your feet.
And he's got the
Watch your feet.
he's got the Christmas Hearthstone on him.
Watch your feet.
Like the only time I can see him in his Santa outfit when it's not Christmas, because they rip you of the outfit as soon as it ends. Little bitches. And these guys are Comet and Cupid. My plan is to tame all the reindeer. Like, yeah. I'm just gonna load up his pet tab full of reindeer. The only pet he'll ever have. I wish I could put some jewelry on them. That'd be fucking sweet. No go on that attempt. I missed the Nalic kill yesterday, so maybe we'll try to get a Nalic kill in on this one. Since she's standing right in front of it. Think I never do any of the Panda World Boss mount drops. Yeah, I don't blame ya. Yeah. Ugh. I think coming back he's gonna be dead on the ground. I'm gonna miss another one. Ugh, fine. Healer, come on. I really don't want to see him spawn. Come on, heals. Fucking healers.
Watch your feet.
That person's name was Mai. I wonder what title goes well with that. There's no way they're like, oh, I think I'll name my character Mai. They obviously were thinking of a title when they chose that name. I figure we might as well wait for him. I'm sure he's gonna spawn anytime now. And not yet.
The storm is coming. I am but the darkness.
Nice to have bonus rolls.
The storm.
Cool, cool. I'm always a little surprised when I have them on servers I don't play too frequently. Damn.
Work complete.
Can't remember if I killed him this week. Okay, we're good. I'll probably level when we get in the dungeon. Well, after the kills.
Work complete. Are you looking forward to what the next expansion might bring? What have you thought on BFA Shadowlands? Well, to be perfectly honest, I have not liked it. I've been very disappointed with both BFA and Shadowlands. BFA actually made me question why I still play this game. And yeah, as far as the next patch, the way I see it is the closer we get to the patches, the closer we get to exiting Shadowlands. And yeah, the patch I think's gonna be mediocre, you know, honestly. From what I've seen from it, it's just more grind to keep people playing every day, right? Like, yeah. And I'm not too fond of the whole crafting most of the mounts. I like to farm a lot of my mounts. And yeah, you farm the supplies and all that. But I like killing rares and stuff, so, you know.
But the new raid should be cool. I can't say much for the mythics, because the mythics have not really changed much, except for in Legion. Legion, they were, like, the best. I loved mythics in Legion. But aside from that, they haven't really changed much, so it's just the same old every time. But... Hey, Hops. How's it going? But with that said, you know, I'd still gotta play the fuck out of the patch and, you know, do what's needed to be done. I guess with me, a big part of why I might not be too, like, super hyped over the patch is, like, I'm glad it's coming. We need new content, but... To be perfectly honest, I'm not a huge fan of the style of mounts that's in it. And yeah, I'm just not a fan. Yeah. So, you know, I'll do it for mount collection numbers, but I haven't really seen a mount yet that actually interests me. Yeah. The only one that looks cool in my mind is the reskin of the Mythic Plus, because it's gonna be red, but yet again, it's a reskin, so it's not like it's a new mount or anything. It's just, you know, a different color. But... yeah, that's how I felt too, Liam. Yeah. And a part of me is kind of like, did they rush the patch? Like, were they so behind that this is them rushing the patch? Because why are we crafting so many fucking damn mounts, you know? Seems like an easy fix to get a patch out really fast and have a lot of mounts. Just have them all tied to a to a fucking crafting system, you know? Like, wow. Yeah. I don't know. That's how it looks to me. Right? And how bad is that to say they rushed it when we've been fucking waiting forever? You know, like, it makes me wonder how long we're gonna wait for the next one, because there's, you know, one more apparently. Yeah. All I can hope is, but unfortunately I hoped this for BFA and it turned out to be wrong, but all I can hope is that they're working on something good in the back, you know? Working on, you know, just calling it on Shadowlands and working on the next expansion. Seemed to work for them when it was from WoD to Legion, but definitely didn't work from BFA to Shadowlands. I think the biggest problem they did with Shadowlands is they put too much in. You know, you can't say that Shadowlands has no content, but what you can say is that it's boring. And that it's too much grind, you know, like... Not everyone has, or even wants, a bunch of alts to jump to covenants and stuff, and, you know. So I guarantee you, what Shadowlands did is forced people who normally wouldn't play alts to play alts. And the funny part is, like, I don't know, I guess it depends on which way you look at this, but before Shadowlands released, they were calling it, you know, saying that it was going to be an alt-friendly expansion. I didn't feel like it was alt-friendly at all, honestly. But then I guess it depends what content you do. I think to a collector, definitely not. not alt-friendly at all. Maybe alt-friendly for the levelers, because, you know, leveling's super easy now, but yeah. Well, I think the biggest problem with Blizzard is they've gone away with stuff for so long, right? Yeah. And they know we hate the grind, you know. Well, not all grinds, you know, some grinds are fine, but they know that we hate the way they do things. But they also know that there's people that'll play the game no matter what, right? And so they just keep it, you know? They keep those systems so that you are logging in every day, and, you know, they don't give a shit. Like, they can pretend they give a shit. They do a good job pretending lately because they've lost everyone, but I'm not fucking gullible over here. I don't believe a fucking thing they're saying. You know, they are just trying to win people back. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love my game, and I'm still playing it, but, yeah, you can't fucking fool me, Blizzard. Like, I know your only intent right now is to get people back, and then once they're back, you're gonna do the same fucking shit all over again. Says I have a gift, but the box is always empty. Well, that reminds me of when my dad used to, for Christmas, he would put, there'd be this big box, and then he'd have, like, a smaller box, and then another box in that box, and then, fuck, he used to fool me every fucking Christmas. Yeah. I swear he just liked watching me take forever opening boxes that had nothing in them until he got to the last one. Did you? He was so bad for that, and then I'd always have a shit ton of popcorn kernels, because he would put that in the boxes to fool me, because he knew I'd shake it, right? To, you know, because I always tried to guess. But fucking men. Yeah, I liked Legion a lot. I thought Legion was a good, well, I want to say a good comeback, but I didn't hate on WoD, but, you know, it wasn't the best either. But I didn't mind it. I didn't actually hate anything till BFA, honestly. I don't know if I'm doing Souls this week. But you know what? We are moving this chickie. I want her out in Vale. She is one of not all that has the cloak. And yeah, I'm not getting anyone else to have the cloak. We will do that while we wait. What's her hearth at? Okay. It's here. But yeah, all in all, like, throughout the expansions, you know, I know they make bad decisions, and then I make the game fun for myself, pretty much, you know? Yeah. That's why I do a lot of old content, because I enjoy running old content.
And that's how you can more or less tell if I'm liking an expansion. Like, if I'm really liking an expansion, the only old content you'll see is my Wednesday mount runs, right?
Thank you. Your tips are...
But if I'm not liking it, you'll see old content in all my streams pretty much. Yeah. That's kind of like the way to tell. Oh yeah, I'm horrid. Fuck. I do that all the time. All the time. Yeah. Leave it to an alliance main. Well, we didn't make it far, but we got to the portals at least. Right? It's just habit.
Work complete. Charge!
Damn.
Work complete.
I need to get these characters out to the world bosses, but I haven't had a whole lot of time to fly anywhere on the ones that need it. I'll attempt on this one though. We just gotta get our quest.
We all serve a greater good.
What is this one again? Oh yeah, I'll do
Find
you
your
later.
purity.
For the Archon. For
Ugh,
Archon and
Trina.
Bastion.
Like, it's nice and easy, 3-boss dungeon, but ugh, I walk in there and I already want to walk out. I think my favorite dungeon of Shadowlands is... it's in Bastion. I'm drawing a blank to it. The one where you click the wings or whatever to go to the other side. Yes, spires. Oh yeah, I'm not ranged. Yeah, I think I like that one the best out of them. It's not a whole lot of fun on M+, but I like it the best. Yeah, I think they always do a good job on art. Art, cinematics, and music is their strong suit, for sure. Oh damn, I'm almost done the Shaping Fate. I probably have almost been done Shaping Fate for months. Like, I don't really do a whole lot on this character. Damn it, Love Rocket, you are hurting my feelings. We're 2 attempts away from being a 4-digit number. Not good times. I don't mind Necrotic Wake. It's okay, which is a good thing, because, you know, I do run it the most out of all of them, but... I love that part. I'm pretty good at the hook part. Yeah.
Work complete.
Make sure we actually need Shaw. We do not. Let's get the fuck out of here.
What's your lucky girl? Nail.
If you had to pick a favorite, only one guys, but one favorite dungeon and one favorite raid out of the entire game, what would be your choice? How come my charge is not on this chickie's bar? It's like, what the fuck? I'll tell you why. Because all she does is mount farm. She don't need no charge. She don't even need any abilities, honestly. She could just right-click the attack. Just kidding, guys. Calm down, calm down. I'd have to think about that one. Me too. Lots of expansions. Blackrock Dungeon and Tomb of Sargeras. Nice. I'm quite impressed that Blackrock Dungeon is a favorite, yeah. Just because it's so long. But they did a good job on Blackrock for sure. I'll figure out what I think mine is on the next character, because I'll bring up the window. I'm gonna have to, you know, look at them to make a decision.
Give in to your anger.
I have quite a few I like, so. Damn it, every time there's extra loot. Ugh, just makes my heart pump. 999. To just stop right here. No more attempts. If we don't do any more attempts, we never hit the 4-digit. I am quite the opposite of a lot of mount farmers. A lot seem to be proud that they're like a lot of attempts. I am the opposite. I want to loot the mounts in the lowest attempts. Like, who doesn't, right? But I have gotten the impression that most like to be high attempts, because those are the people that come in and they're like, I'm at attempt 5,000. Oh, you're only at that attempt? Whoa. I just laugh inside every time. It's like, really? Are you proud that it took you, 6,000 attempts to get that sucker? Like... Okay, don't spawn, because I'm logging. Okay, last character. Last attempt for the day. Storm Stout Brewery and Firelands. I had a feeling Firelands would definitely be it. Storm Stout's an interesting one, though. I do like that dungeon, though. That one is good.
Work complete.
Work complete. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoops, wrong key. Okay, we'll do dungeons first. So, classic, my favorite would be... I'm gonna go in the expansions and then I'll make a final decision between the favorites. I do really like Gnome. And I like Dire Maul. Yeah, let's go Gnome for classic. Burning. I do really like Magisters. Yeah, we'll say Magisters for BC. Here, what we got? Okay, so let's see. So far, there's those two. I would say out of those two, I like Gnome better. Damn it, Q. Okay, we will finish that. Hey, wait a sec. Okay. Phew. At first, I thought I thought I saw it in regular Shadowlands dungeons. Okay, we will finish that and make a decision after this attempt. You know, Love Rocket, I will just say Shadowfang Keep if you just drop. I'll just say it. You could just be the winner.
Watch your feet.
I guess technically I could just not loot. You know, we get the box automatically. But then it would just go to the mailbox. Okay, this is it. Nope. Nope. That failed hardcore. Oh my god, we are at 1,000 attempts. Oh, I never wanted to hit that. So depressing. God. Okay, well, let's do something non-depressing. We'll figure out what my favorite dungeon and favorite raid would be. Okay, let's see. I do really like the Nexus. Violet Hold I used to like, but I think I've done it too much. Okay, the Nexus, but Gnome still wins. Okay. Cataclysm. Vortex Pinnacle I love. I love every time we go in there. But I also like End Time. I think the winner's still Gnome though. Okay, and let's see. I would say my favorite in Panda is Temple. I really like Temple. But Gnome still wins. Wad. I like Grim Rail a lot. I don't know why. I think a lot of people don't like that dungeon, but I like it. Gnome still wins, though. Court of Stars. Now that could take over Gnome. Gnome was winning till then. Court of Stars, I love that place. Yeah. Court of Stars was my first ever Mythic Plus, actually. I don't think I did one before that anyway. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna take over Court of Stars. Yeah, but to keep picking one of each, I would say Waycrest for BFA, and then Shadowlands. Yeah, it's Spires. Yeah. Okay, so Court of Stars for dungeons, and what we got here? Molten Core is the favorite for Classic. Kara is the favorite for BC. ICC, wherever it is. There it is. Favorite for Lich King. I know without looking what a lot of my favorite raids are. It's actually a toss-up. I would have to say, as much as I was in Dragon Soul for a long time farming Experiment 12B, I think Dragon Soul is still my favorite for Kata. And then, I guess I'm not really choosing one among them all, though. Let's see, what was it? Molten, Kara. Yeah, Kara's gonna probably trump them all. I really love that place. Panda. I actually really like Terrace. I don't know why. It's not much of a raid, to be honest. I don't know. Do we count Terrace as a raid? You know, I think that's, you know, yeah, I think we pick something else. Like, Terrace is barely a raid. I'd say Throne of Thunder, then. I like Throne of Thunder. Wad... Hellfire. I love that place. This is a tough one because I just finished telling you guys that I don't like running Antorus, but I love the looks of it and all that, and I think the bosses are really good. I think we'll pick Antorus for that one. BFA Eternal. I really like that place. I don't know why, but it looks so good. I really enjoyed Eternal Palace. And, well, we haven't seen all the raids yet, right? We're gonna enter the last one soon. But isn't that so weird that we only have 3 raids for Shadowlands? Is there any expansion where it was that low? Closest would be Wad. Well, I guess Wad did have 3. This is just like world bosses. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, world bosses. Okay, we already know Classic won't be 3. I don't think. How many were? Yeah, 4. Yeah, that's, wow. Wow. I gotta say that it's Kara. It's Kara all the way. I loved that raid. Especially in that expansion. Yeah. But overall, I will say that BC had the best raids. Because I loved Kara. I loved Black Temple. Sunwell was kind of cool. Serpent Shrine I really liked.
Okay, so the answer, although that was a long way to the answer, but the answer is favorite raid, Kara, favorite dungeon, what was it again? It was Legion. I'm drawing a blank to it now, though. Court of Stars, yes. Court of Stars. Congrats on 1K hits. I don't think that's a congrats, but thanks. I think that was, you lost hardcore. But that's okay. We'll keep going. I can handle it. But you know, one day when I do the video, I looted the love rocket. I didn't want it to be 4-digit number on the cover. That means a lot of people will probably be in the comment section. Oh, I looted it, you know, on attempt 20. I looted it 200. I looted it 400. And they'll all be better than me because they will have looted it before 1,000. At least if it's a little lower, I have a chance of, you know, being a better loot drop than someone else. Favorite race and class? Easy. Night Elf Druid. Yeah, that's been my favorite forever. Yeah. Actually, I can get swapped back to my Druid while you're asking that. Dwarf Paladin, nice. I should see what I have for my Cataclysm thing. If anyone has a link up over on Cataclysm side, let me know. Over in Hyjal. I'm gonna see who I have up. Is it just taking its time wearing off? I did turn off war mode, right? Yeah. Probably because I turned it off and then logged. Jeez.
I just saw your comment, Arsenal. How dare you? Here's to the next 1,000. Ugh. Better not be. Like, if I don't get it this year, next year, I better just fucking loot it on the first dungeon in, just saying. I think anyone who has 1,000 attempts should just get the mount. You know, like, I'm just, yeah, you know, I don't want things to be easier, but, like, at this point, you can just hand me the fucking Mount Blizzard. Like, I've done the attempts. Just fucking do it. Sure you were, sure. Because people just randomly give out 1,000 gold. Like, what's that? Or did you actually do that? I almost feel like that would be something you would do. 1,000 gold for 1,000 attempts. We work hard for our gold over here. Oh yeah, we're not taking the flight path. We're going over here. I see the vendor's not here today. Yet yesterday, the Cataclysm time walking vendor was still here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I probably flew past it. Oh yeah. Okay, where are you, bus person? You'll be strolling the pathway. What are you doing up there? No, this isn't you though, is it?
Maybe.
Where are you? You always walk the path. I have never not seen them here. It's supposed to be chicky here, I think. Well, it's a daily. It would have wiped out of my logs, wouldn't it? Oh, it is. It is in there. Weird. It's a daily. I'm so used to them wiping it out. Okay. Weird.
How may I help?
I can help by giving me a link. See who we got. Probably just be the protectors. It always is. Okay, who's with me? Every time it's just good. I'm gonna check pre-mates. Not looking promising. Nope. Rip. I hate that achievement so much. I have had only Link remaining since Cataclysm. Only once I saw like 2 people out there doing the same thing I am. Yeah, most of the time it's just completely empty. I will always see people here though, in this one.
Elune adore. Farewell. What is nature's call?
Interesting. Have a good one.
Ishnu Allah. Del Nadris. Good luck, friend.
Okay, we can drop protectors. It looks like I need to drop something else. I'll just do one of the quests and come back. I don't want to drop anything.
Hello. Goddess watch over you. Farewell. Be careful. Del Nadris.
This guy's just healing me. Work complete. Okay, was that everything? Looks like it. For those that are wondering why I'm doing this, it's because since Kata, I only got 1/2 of the bombing achievement done, and every time I get it, it's the same half that I've done, or I don't get it. One of the two. That's why we're here. Hey, get back here.
How may I help?
Damn NPCs.
Good luck, friend. Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend. Hi!
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Everything's RNG. Even the quest.
What brings you here? Farewell.
I like the Lore Master achievement. I did that in when Northrend was the expansion. I think it was my tailor that did it because it was required for like a pattern. I vaguely remember that. It was like a epic pattern. I'm sure you could just buy the pattern nowadays. But back then, Lore Master was how you got it.
Is there danger? I can handle it. May the winds support you. Keep your eyes on the skies.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Well, that failed.
Work complete. Work complete.
Weird, I've never seen one right on ground. They're always in the lava. Interesting. Wonder if there's another one hiding in here. Nope. Oh, there's one. I always just go to the lava because that's where I've always known them to be. Was that all of them? Yeah. Okay. And these in, and then we'll find out if our quest is up.
See you later.
I would see it already, so that's a negative.
I've been expecting.
Pretty sure I would.
Walk with the earth.
Yeah. Let me see. There's one little trick. There's one quest that you can tell. It's the wrong one. There's one quest. I know it if I see it, but if it's up, then the bombing quest is the day after. Yeah. I can't totally remember the name of it, but if I saw it, I'd know. It's got 3 words in it. Something like that. But yeah, rip. How much currency I got? 20? Okay. Well, that sucked. Can't pick favorite dungeon at the moment, but I'd have to say Alder for the raid. Yeah, Alder's a good raid. Yeah. Yeah, dungeon's a tough one because there is a lot of dungeons in the game, for sure. If Kara wasn't so good of a raid, I would totally pick Molten Core. I love Molten Core. Yeah, always have. Oh, that's you. Nice. Oh, is that Mail Muncher? Damn, you did better than I did for attempts. You just started that farm. I can't remember what my Mail Muncher attempts were. I'm sure it's a video somewhere, but it definitely wasn't the first day of attempts. How many were you at? How many mailboxes? 31 attempts? That's damn good. I feel like Mail Muncher was like somewhere around the 400 mark for me. Let me look at my YouTube. I'm sure it's a video. Yeah, right there. Okay, it wasn't too bad. It was 221. Oh, wait, that's me farming it. No, that is the actual loot of it. Okay. 221 attempts. Yeah, you still did better than I did. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you giving me 1,000 gold? Oh, and 1 copper. Wow. How generous. 1,000 gold for... Was that you with the paper zep, or was that someone else? I'm so used to you throwing random things in my fucking bags. But yeah, that was the 1,000 gold for me reaching 1,000 attempts on the love rocket. That was someone else. I end up with so much of that crap because Arsenal has a tendency to throw the counterfeit coin in my inventory. And then I randomly get these paper zeppelins in my inventory. Like, no wonder my inventory is always full. Other people are fucking giving me full inventory. Jeez. Well, which mount should I get on? I'll get on my Tyrael. It's a showdown. Hey, don't blame us for your inventory problems. I'm gonna blame you. I think Arsenal has more Legion, like the Argus mounts than I do, and and he came in around Legion, like that's when he started playing. Oh god. Hop on the one mount I have that you... Oh, are you telling me to hop on a mount I don't have, or are you just telling me that you're on the one and only? Yeah, I don't know if I can actually ride the Curian as a Night Fae. I've never tried. But yeah, you would have more Curian mounts than I would. Yeah. I could actually be done with the Night Fae, like the vendor mounts, but I've got this thing where I purchase them through the mount stream, so I'm just kind of holding on to my currency. We'll have another purchase next Wednesday. Nice. Well, that ends the stream, guys. RIP attempts. Maybe we'll luck out tomorrow. We'll be starting at 1,000 attempts tomorrow. So, yeah. Not too many days left. I only got like 4 days left. 2 of them will be streamed. I will stream, because I don't stream on weekends. So I will stream I won't stream the last attempt, but I'll record the very last one, and it'll be in the WoW Weekly if anyone's interested. But yeah, oh nice. Don't forget, get your moose mounts, guys, if you don't have the spirit moose. I love that mount. Looks so good. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Happy mount farming. Do better than I did. Learn from my mistakes. Bye, Hops. Bye, Liam. Bye, Arsenal. Bye, Lurkers.